My name is Chef Carl, and I'm here with my young son, Lil Carter, and he loves the food I cook. So I said, you know what? I can show you how to do it. And why don't we put it on YouTube? What you think about that, Carter?
Yes.
Yes? So, here's our YouTube channel, Cooking with Carter. I'm Chef Carl, and I'm back in the kitchen with my young son, Lil Carter. And today we're gonna prepare one of my favorite dishes. Well, you know what it is, Carter? Pan-seared chicken.
Pan-seared chicken.
24-karat carrots.
24-karat carrots.
And roasted potatoes.
And roasted potatoes.
I'm gonna show you.
Just for you.
Just for you. And you. You get to eat it too, okay? I'm gonna show you guys all my little tricks while I'm in the kitchen. And Carter gets the first, you get right here with me, and you guys get a front row seat. All right, so before we start though, there's one thing we always have to do. You know what that is, Carter?
Wash your hands.
All right, we gotta wash our hands. So let's go over to the sink. I'm gonna carry you right over here. We got a little stool because you're a little short, but it's not a problem. Let me roll your sleeves up.
Roll up my chef.
Roll your chef sleeves. How you like this coat, Carter?
Good.
It's a fresh coat, right?
Oh, we're done.
We're not done. We gotta put some soap on it. Get it real good. Wash your hands real good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All
We
right.
had some photos.
All right. I don't know. You gotta dry your hands. Don't touch anything. I got you. Now, everybody watching at home, we are really cooking. Okay?
The parents, leave your parents with you.
Yes, you gotta have your parents with you. Supervision is required. I would say don't try this at home, but I want you to try this at home. Okay? But you just gotta have your parents with you. We're gonna have hot pans, some sharp knives, boiling water, all that good stuff. So, okay. Now, as far as the hot pan, well, the first thing we're gonna do, okay, like we went over the menu, we're gonna do the roasted potatoes first because they're gonna take the longest in the oven. So, you can use any kind of potatoes. I have little creamer potatoes.
Oh, yes.
Okay, we have a kid-friendly knife here. It's still a little sharp, but it's the knife Carter's gonna use, and I have my knife. So what we're gonna do is just cut the potatoes in half. All right. Hold on. I'm gonna give you a hand. Hold on.
I know how to do it. Stop.
Okay.
Put that on the button.
Cut them in half. You're doing a good job. Carter, how old are you?
4.
4. Here, look. So look.
I can do it.
I know you can do it. I'm watching you do it. I just don't want you to take your time. Always watch what you're doing. All right, now let me cut up a couple of them. I'm gonna get another knife though. I'm gonna take a couple more potatoes out of here.
So we're gonna cut them
Hold on, look. Watch your hand. When I get my knife out, you gotta put your hands to your side, okay? Move this over.
We're gonna cut together now.
You wanna cut together?
Once you start cutting, I cut. Ready? Knife it up. Got that one.
All right. Boom.
We gotta cut
Couple more
them.
potatoes. Now these roasted potatoes, I'm just cutting them in half. I'm gonna take some oil.
Daddy,
Here's another one for you.
Get the whole bowl.
Well, it's not a lot of room on the table, so just a couple at a time.
Get.
Cut it in half. So like I said, I'm gonna take some oil, toss them in some oil, then I have some seasoning. If you see right here, I have some Lipton soup mix. Make it easy for you guys at home. You just take one of the packets. You can't eat them yet, Carter. They're not even cooked. You can, go ahead. You know what? Taste it. Take one and taste it. So you know what a raw potato tastes like. You gotta cook the potato. All right. You get this right here. Hold on. Here. Take one more. Take one more.
Two.
Two more.
Okay, what am I doing? Cut. Yeah.
Not gonna need that many. So now they're all cut in half. Now we're gonna put all these right inside in this bowl. Put them all in the bowl.
I love the stand that it's making.
Yeah, ding, ding, ding.
Why
All
does
right.
it make a ding ding sound?
So now we got the potatoes in the bowl. Carter, you're gonna squeeze some oil on the potatoes. I don't need to open that one up. Okay. Now I'll toss them. Make sure you get the oil all over the potatoes.
Let's
And now, Carter, sprinkle the seasoning mix. Now this is just one packet of the soup of the Lipton soup mix. Oh, it's okay. Now.
No, I'm gonna mix it up.
You don't have to mix it. You can toss it. See that toss right there?
That's cool.
Now everything's covered. So now we take this and we put this
Where's my
right.
kid mixer?
Look,
Where's my kid mixer?
we'll use that in a second. We're gonna put this right over top, right on the pan with some aluminum foil. We got our oven on 350, and we're gonna let these potatoes roast while we're cooking everything else. Again, in the kitchen, if you plan everything out, you know what goes in what, how long certain things take. This will take maybe a half an hour. Put this right into the oven, and that's gonna roast off.
Just panning.
Next thing we're gonna do is boil some water for the carrots. And now, Carter, we're gonna do the chicken. Okay? So I'm gonna slide you over a little bit.
Where's my mixer?
You don't need the mixer, you need the tongs. Where your tongs at? Where your little tongs?
My little tongue.
So now, this is the chicken. We have two chicken breasts that I split in half. We're gonna turn on the pan.
I'm picking
Oh,
up.
no, not yet. We need to season the chicken. So hold it. But you did a good job. You hold it. Look, we're gonna. Oh, hold on. Okay, let that pan get hot. I need some oil in this pan. Just a little bit of oil in the pan. Now this is a grill pan. We're gonna get some nice grill marks with this pan. Now we have to season the chicken, Carter. So you're gonna pick up the chicken, and you wanna put the season on it. Or you wanna pick it up? No, here look.
Okay, no. I'm
Well, you turn it over. I need to get season on each side of that chicken.
I want to taste it.
You do not eat raw chicken. You cannot eat raw chicken. It needs to be cooked.
Ooh,
Flip it over. Good job.
That was the big one.
That was a big one here. I'm gonna do like this. A little bit of seasoning. Now the seasoning I'm using for this chicken, I have nature seasoning. There's a flavor accent. No, keep your tongue in your mouth. Keep your tongue in your mouth. Stop. Boom. Now hold this right there. Let that pan get hot. You want the pan to get nice and hot. Don't touch it.
Oh, it's so hot.
Yeah, so what Carter did, he put his hand over the pan. You put it over the pan so you can feel the heat coming up. So you can put it over the pan. You feel the heat?
Yes, it's hot right now.
It's not really hot yet, but we'll put a piece in here. See how it
Okay,
goes.
I'm gonna do it.
Put a piece in there.
Great. It's raw this thing up.
Now, there you go. You hear that sizzle?
Yes.
That's what you want, but you want a flat piece of. You want it to be flat.
I'm gonna put another piece.
Put another piece in there.
You.
Make it flat. Oh, one at a time.
Right now.
Okay. Just wait for right now. So you don't want to overcrowd the pan because it'll cool down too fast. You want the pan to be nice and hot, so it gets a nice sear on the other side. So we're not going. We'll just leave this right here for right now.
No, I'm just gonna try to pinch a piece out of it.
No, don't pinch a piece out of it. Hold on. We really rocking and rolling right now.
Okay,
So we'll put this to the side.
Now once we put that thing, we're gonna get the butter.
Now we can put some butter in the pan as well. So take one of those blocks of butter, Carter, and use your knife and cut it in half.
Now I'm gonna cut all of them in half. Those
Not this one, just those. Just how we only want to put one of those in. Okay, we can do that now. That's fine. No more butter. That's enough. I was going to tell you to cut this in pieces so we can move it around the pan. One butter is enough. One is enough.
Now I'm gonna cut the other one until we need another butter.
One is enough. You hear that sound, Carter?
Yes.
That means we cooking.
Yes.
Look, Carter. Carter, look. I'm gonna flip one over. Can you flip over another one?
like juice for my kid, right?
Flip over the other piece of chicken so we get both sides cooked up.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's good. I want to eat it.
All right, guys, flip over the last piece. All right, boom. We're gonna let the butter and the oil mix around the pan. No, not yet. No. What? Are you really hungry? You can't wait till we make a plate. It's gonna be a little bit longer, okay? Let that sear off. Now the next thing we're gonna do is our glazed carrots. Okay. I call them 24 karat carrots. We have our water boiling. Look, Carter, I'm gonna slide you over, okay?
I see that, so it's all the way in between.
I'm gonna slide you over. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Now remember, hot. Boiling water is hot. Steam hot.
Ooh, I'm gonna mix it.
You can mix it. Hold on. Now inside of this, we're gonna put our carrots. So use this to. Now what we want to do is get the carrots just a little bit soft.
This is $100 carrot.
It's 24 karat carrots. I'm gonna put the top back on. Okay. Put that right now. It's just water, Carter. It's just hot water. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, Carter. Stop doing that. Look. Now we up right back right here. We gotta flip the chicken again.
I wanna flip it. Okay.
Flip that. Flip it. Good job. Flip that one.
That was a little trick. Oh!
Alright, it popped a little bit.
That was funny. I didn't see a trick there.
You did a trick, but you gotta be careful with it.
That literally burned.
Alright?
Let me get a red mark on it and make it so good.
Alright, hold on.
That splatter.
Now what we're gonna do is take the chicken out and sit it right here. Now this is pan-seared chicken with some gravy, so we're gonna make some gravy
Oh my goodness.
to go in the pan. Should we
Now?
do this one too?
Huh?
Let's sear that last little piece.
Did I flip it yet?
Not yet, let it cook. Let it cook. Now when you guys are at home, you're using your stove. What's in the fan on? You got the fan to suck up some of the smoke, but I got it set up so you guys can see as we're cooking. Okay? Let that cook on one side. We'll put a little bit more butter in there.
Okay,
Here,
no, I can do it.
just that much. Put that much in it. Just that piece.
Sear it. I want to 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 sear it. Okay, so I have carrots, rose, ginger. Oh, this one is melting. Well, that's why it's melting. That's why it's melting.
Flip it over.
Yeah. Yay. Ooh.
Here, I'll help you.
Yeah. Okay. That's good.
There you go. No, Carter, no. You cannot do that.
I love to be doing that.
Yeah, well, just wait till it's almost done. Look, just wait a little bit. Can you wait? Can you give me like
Yeah.
10 minutes?
Yeah.
Then I'll make you a nice looking plate. You got it.
Yeah.
All right, so look, our carrots are boiling.
It's time to mix it some more.
Yeah, I'll let you taste the carrot, Carter. Tell me if it's soft. I need it to be a little bit soft.
You gotta blow it off. First.
It's hot. Blow it off.
Oh, it feels a little bit soft.
It does feel a little bit soft, but bite it. I want you to bite it, and you gotta let me know if it crunches or not.
Gotta smear it. It burned my finger. It burned my finger. But it's not crunch.
It didn't crunch? So I think it's ready. So we will take that off the eye, let that sit on that side. We'll put the pan on here. Can you put some butter in that pan? I'll get it. Don't worry about it.
Huh?
That's enough. That's enough. So now with the 24 karat carrots, it's basically a glazed carrot. So we're gonna melt some butter.
Okay.
Put a little bit of sugar in the pan. Let that melt together. A little bit of chicken stock, and then we're gonna let the carrots cook in that sweet chicken stock goodness.
I literally want another carrot.
You literally want another carrot.
Okay. So so it's easy to pinch them out, right? It's easy to pinch them out.
Yeah.
No, just put them in.
I'm not putting them in yet. I need the butter to melt first.
We're definitely on the melting stage.
Let the butter melt. And as the butter melts, Carter, you know what you can do?
What?
If you can stop eating for a second.
It's for some of that in
I want you to put a little bit of sugar in here, but I want you to use one of these.
Okay.
Put one scoop. Be careful. Don't try not to hit. Put one more.
On the butter.
On the butter.
On the butter.
Now we're gonna mix this up. Let that cook a little bit.
I'm gonna make it. I want my kid.
No, I got something for you.
My kid mixer.
Here you go.
Thank you. What? I want my kid mixer. I need my kid mixer.
Let the butter and the sugar melt together. Here, Carter.
Where's my kid mixer?
You can use that for the gravy when we make the gravy.
No, I'm gonna mix it. And you pour that.
Hold on.
Hold on, that actually things the fire burn. I'm pouring.
Just mix it up.
Burn. That feels like I'm burning up my face. Oh yeah.
See this mixture right here, Carter? The carrots are gonna cook in this.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, I just chomping
Let that
out.
reduce down.
Stop chomping out here.
Use your hand and eat it, Carter. Alright, as that's cooking, we're gonna put the carrots right in here. And we'll let the carrots just cook right in this mixture. The carrots be sweet and full of flavor. You got the chicken stock in there. You got some crystal sugar. We'll let that cook down. Okay, Carter? Did you just dip it in there?
Yes.
What? It's hot. You gotta wait. So we're gonna turn this eye on over here. We'll move this out the way, and we're gonna make some pan gravy. Okay?
I'm gonna make this over there. Tastes better.
It tastes better. I know it does. So now with the chicken.
Can I taste a piece of it?
You want to taste a piece of everything, don't you? Let's see if we clear this out a little bit.
I need to taste a piece of it.
You need to taste a piece of the chicken. Yes, Carter. You can get a piece of chicken.
Hold
on 1 second. 1 second.
I'm gonna cut it.
1 second. I'm gonna put one in front of you so you can cut it.
I'm just gonna put it right in there.
I'm gonna put it right there.
Yeah.
Now look.
Oh yeah.
No. Hold on. Look. Hold on.
Do you have to grab it with this?
Watch. Here, Carter, stop. That knife is not a good. You need a real knife. Here, you can have that little piece of chicken, right there. Taste that little piece for me. Tell me what you think. Can you swallow it first? Good.
So good.
Okay.
Another piece.
Okay, and that you gotta wait till I make the plate. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
It's seared.
All right. Take this piece out of there. Now, in the pan to make the gravy, we're gonna put the rest of the chicken stock.
All of it?
Let that cook down a little bit. We're gonna add some butter to this. Carter, can you put one of them blocks of butter in there?
Oh, yeah.
You didn't have to splash it in there. You don't want to splash stuff in the kitchen, okay?
But this is no one's house, so I just want to do whatever I want. No one's house. Not even in here.
All right, Carter. All right. Now we got the butter cooking. Now we're gonna put a little bit of flour in the pan to
So
stiffen
is
it
this
up.
flour?
That's not flour.
What is it?
Flour is in the white box. So I'll get some of it. You can put it in here, okay?
I'm gonna put the flour. Ooh, that butter is melted fast.
Yeah.
And I can literally see it sinking in there.
There you go. Put a little bit of flour in there. Now what I'm gonna do is
I'm gonna stir it
the
up.
flour's gonna stiffen it up.
Stir it up with this.
Actually, I got something special for you to mix it up with, Carter.
What is it?
I got a special
Kid
gravy
knife.
mixer.
Kid knife.
I need you to stir it up.
Don't hold it. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Look at that butter, honey. Wait, let it go,
look.
let it go.
Let me change. Can I get a different pan?
Can I just toast this butter?
Look, there's grates at the bottom of this pan. I want to get a different pan for you. Let's put this in a different pan. Take your mixer.
Ooh, wet. Why are you putting it in a different pan?
Because we want to break up the flour.
Break it up? Why do you want to break it up?
Because it's gonna be hot.
No, it's not.
It's not yet. No, not that. Put a little more butter in here.
Butter?
Mhm.
One last piece.
I don't want you to throw it in there, Carter.
I just got a plastic because there's no one's home.
Carter. All right, Carter. We got the chicken. We got the chicken in the pan cooking with the gravy, right?
And we're about to mix it up again with this.
Not with that. We got this spoon. This spoon you can. So what I'm gonna have you do, Carter? Take this spoon.
No, let me mix it.
Mix it up like that. Okay. Look. If you take some of the gravy and pour it over the chicken.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely doing that.
You definitely doing that here. Come on.
Give me.
This spoon right there. Just be careful. That's okay. There you go. We're gonna let this slow simmer. Now it looks like our carrots have simmered down.
Now it's time to take one of them.
Not yet. We're gonna put it all together. And let's check on our potatoes.
Ooh, they look yummy. I want to eat them.
Look at those. All right. I think it's about time to plate this dinner up. You ready to put it on a plate and eat it up? Okay. All right.
Time to mix everything up together. I got my little gravy knife. Gravy mixer up.
Just 1 second. All right, Carter. What I'm gonna do is take some of this stuff out the way,
In this thing.
so we can have a clean space to put all our plates down. Okay.
Okay.
1 second. I'm gonna turn that off. That's done. Get this out the way.
It looks foolish. Gravy.
We'll keep this here. We don't need these plates.
Ooh, I'm ready to eat. I'm so hungry. It's time to eat the potatoes right up. And I'm gonna eat the chicken the most. Just make sure you know that.
Okay, I know that. I know you're hungry. You eat a lot.
I'm just gonna eat all that chicken.
Turn that over.
So
Look
now
at
I'm gonna eat on this.
Now, no, I got a plate for you, Carter. We're gonna make it look real good for the people at home, so you can see how good of a chef you
Oh,
are.
I wanna step on this thing. I got a crown.
All right, look.
I got a
So
crown.
now, Carter.
I got a crown.
Carter, come on, step up.
Ooh.
So look, the first thing we're gonna put on this plate are the roasted potatoes. So let's pull those out the oven so everybody can see how they look.
Ooh, my legs are so tired.
Look, Carter.
I've been standing up too long. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
We got the roasted potatoes, we got the glazed carrots, and we got the chicken. So
Let's mix everything up with the chicken.
first things first, we'll put some carrots on the plate. Some potatoes on the plate. There's a couple potatoes.
A lot of them. Because they're going to taste so good.
These are potatoes that you cut up, Carter.
This is the time we want to
Now
watch where we're cooking.
we're gonna put a couple carrots on the plate.
Carrots. A carrot.
Some 24
What is
carat
a
carrots.
carrot? I don't know what a carrot is.
Now, parents at home, this is the best way I found to get my kids to eat their vegetables is to have them cook with me. If they have a hand in making the food, they're more likely at least gonna try it. and it's gonna be delicious. So now we put a little bit of chicken. We put a piece of chicken on that plate, Carter.
I just blew that smoke right off.
See that steam coming right off?
I just blew it off.
Now look. Look. Put a piece of chicken right there. We put a little bit of gravy over top of that. Pan seared chicken with some gravy. Look. No. Wait a second. And the little finishing touch. Look. Here, put a little parsley on it. Just sprinkle some parsley on it. Do a little, that's the chef's touch. No, don't dump it. Don't dump it. Just pinch it. You just need a pinch of it. Not a handful. Not a handful, Carter. Just a little pinch. Okay, that's enough.
I will not like this cook.
Look. No, look. Look at that. Let's
that's gonna be your plate.
That's gonna be my. So you want a plate without that stuff on it? How about I cut you a piece of that so you can tell me how it tastes though?
Not with that.
It's just parsley, Carter.
It's gonna taste disgusting.
It's not gonna taste disgusting. It's parsley. Look. How is it? Thanks. If Carter can make a dish this easy, I know you can.
Eat it up.
Them carrots are good, aren't they? 24 karat carrots. How's that potato? Let me get one of those potatoes. Good job.
No.
Good job, Carter. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready? It's focused.
Yes.
Okay? You ready? I know you anxious. You want to cook. I want to see how you do. I want to taste your food. You always taste my food. I want to taste your food. Okay? You ready for this?
That's my dad's fault. Oh, that's my dad's fault. That's my dad's fault. I'm so cutting. Come on, let's start it.
Alright, 1 second.
You're a son of a gun.
Good, you gotta do it for me. Okay? Alright. Okay? We'll take a break after this. After this, we'll take a break and you watch your video.
Give me it.
If Carter can make a dish this easy, or whatever you want to say, I know you can't win.
How's that carrot? How's that carrot is good? Let me taste one of those.